This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Goes for the surprise rush in. Player 2 stops the attack cold with perfect parry. How will they follow up? Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. On dangerous turf. Easy to attack at this range. Can they use the corner to mount a comeback? How will they utilize the corner?
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Taking stock. Will they be able to muster up one final push? Butt smash!
Yep. Nice way to close out that round.
Well read. Keep going.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super. Still slugging it out at this range. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Putting the super armor to good use. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Charges forward. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Sees the overhead coming.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Why are they going in? Hang back. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Oh God, this is tense.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire. Yeah, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
That was the highest I've ever seen.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
Definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Player 1 proving it's not over till it's over. Watch and learn.
Right, fair enough.
Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. Oh, this will break them.
This is so good.
Absolutely relentless. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Things are very tense as this exchange continues.
What?
You got nothing to worry about. Forget that.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Come crashing down. Super armor. Cold and calculated. Why are they going in? Hang back. Will this super armor do anything? Oh. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Dangerous range here. Neither fighter is showing any signs of backing down. Drive is on deck. Are they? They're just gonna go flatline then.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
気でやろうぜ。
Now, find a new rival.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Carries the attack and... Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Peppering them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Reads them.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. Okay.
Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? This is a real back and forth match. They definitely know what the other is capable of.
Just needs one more good hit.
Fires off a nightshade pulse.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Opts to open up their defense within crack. Was hungry for the grab, springs forward with a drive rush. Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Big opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
No question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
Nicely played round there.
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
Oh, that was tight. Cannot wait to see a rematch.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that. Ooh, they have the right read on the opponent.
Player 2 takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Ooh. Scrapping it out up close. Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Neither fighter can use their drive move. How will they close out the round? KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
They definitely have the momentum right now. Oh, just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them. Oh, okay.
Keep at it.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Player 1 has a slight rivalry that they may sit on.
Burnout activates. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Hits them with a stopping bomb. Is it time for the mix? Anything off the smash? Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. Nice. Awesome. 2 reads the jump in perfectly.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Gives them for the win.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Oh, yeah, this is all yours.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Player 1 won out those couple, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round.
Right.
Solid anti-air!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Were they baiting them into that? They're pounding them with the La Chuca. Can they stand the heat? Oh, they've been waiting for this. That's the super hard whip. Player 1 with the lead. The overhead cannot.
That was ridiculous defense.
Yo! Super hit?
Yo, what? Are they gonna do it?
Overhead, but it won't what a finish.
Takes the round. Wow.
JP.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Breaks the block with a throw. Does a good job of pushing back. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Both experiencing burnout. Raise them. Is this super art connect? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go in there.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Yes, keep it up.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too obvious.
Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Hit them with a stopper block. Is it Burrito throw? You can't let him close in like that. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
All right, what's the mix-up? KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Honda.
Player 2 showing time in the last pays off.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
Can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? It's okay. We're doing well.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Digs in deep to get that drive in. There's the KO.
Nicely played round there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Anything off the smash? Is it time for the mix? Drive gauge is looking bad. Burnout activates.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Springs forward with the drive up.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Grabs them with the embrace. Player 1 got smothered. But what now?
Right, fair enough. Who's gonna take control of this round?
With super hard to play, it's really anything turns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Hitting all of the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What? How do you even think of doing that? You gotta be careful with this pressure. You know a player's most dangerous when they're cornered.
Why are they going in? Hang down. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Who's gonna take it? They're taking a step. It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 has to be pleased with that win.
I don't want to sound mean or anything, but dang, that was a slaughter.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Dashes forward. Fights them with free gloves. surprise rush. Gets in their face. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Both fighters have completely emptied out their drive gauge and are in burnout stance. Not a lot of patience on Shoku's.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? There's still a chance here. Drive gauge finally recovered. No worries about that.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you close for the super art?
Butt smash!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one's gonna survive?
Our fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure.
What's gonna happen? Burnout activated. Yeah, that might be done. I don't think this is gonna happen.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
The super doesn't hit. Oh, some shade. Went for the chip kill.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Just needing a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Don't worry, it happens.
We can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Player 1 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Lots of aggression from both sides.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Getting into the end game now. Oh, burnout triggered. Even a throw hero do it. In there.
That was such a stressful round.
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
Definitely saw signs of some tricky stuff. Hopefully they can keep it up.
Got their eye on the air. Revolt? Not bad. Not bad.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that one. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
You gotta be mindful. Great work. Just like that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta laugh at these things. They're going for the super art. Whoa. This is getting crazy.
In there.
Nicely played round there.
JP.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. This is a huge chance to make it feel.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Well, that play may be just the catalyst they need.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
It's all good. You can still take this back.
Not gonna lie, there was a lot of good stuff there. I want to see how they boil it down.
Oicho throw. You can't let them close in like that. Nice. Oicho. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first?
What's gonna happen?
Jumps? Genius read. Butt smash.
Whoa.
Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Atsu's out of the quick dash. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Knockdown and looking for a chance. Blocks the impact.
And they
Send him home! You got this one!
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
What's that? Medium kick! Ooh, you rushes in! Absolutely relentless! There's a nail!
No! You give us the chance to swing the momentum! Things are about to explode! I can feel it!
Drive closes in out!
Man, that was such a stressful round!
Oh my...
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
The drive parry was successful. Checks with the projectile. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Yes, like that. Player 1 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Strings it, goes for the super art.
Okay.
Going on the offensive?
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Life lead KO.
Ooh, nicely played around there.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Charges forward. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Right. That definitely makes sense.
They need to be mindful of experiencing burnout. Player 2 going on the offensive delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Is it time for the mix? Anything off the smash?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
This is it. Try or die. There will be no salty run back.
Charges forward. Their life bar has now been lit. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, here we go. Sends them flying. With medium poke overhead. This may turn into a big dent. Player 2 can't use drive anymore. Can both fighters clear the burnout?
This is definitely not
Flatlines them.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Player 2 must be beaming after that.
Here comes a new challenger.
It's a mirror match. There's going to be a lot of pride on the line for this one.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Goes for the surprise rush in. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Nails the timing and stings them. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Time's the only thing moving here. Experiencing burnout.
Definitely not good for them at all.
KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Good, more of that next round.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Going on the offensive? That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump charges forward. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend.
player, they gotta try a more grounded approach. Okay.
Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Oh, burnout triggered. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Knockdown and they back the opponent into the corner. Now to a block ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Anything up? Nice. Oh.
Nicely played around there.
Player 2 puts their strength on show there.
Someone...
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Goes for the throw. Charges in with the sword. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Throws him down. Throws him. What's next? Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Taking stock. Neither of them willing to back off. The pressure is so intense here. Throws him. What's next? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Yes.
Nice way to close out that round.
Okay, more of that next round.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Absorbs the attack. No worries about that.
I'm not worried. Just gotta learn a few things, and I'm positive it'll be different. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Can they stop this light lead from getting bigger?
All right, what's the mix-up?
There's a change of side. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
With reflex super art?
Whoa.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay game.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Time to take this momentum and really let draw super art incoming. What a finish!
Takes the round. Wow.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
Crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Let's see how these two try to set the tone of the match.
I can only imagine how...
Perfection!
Okay.
They need to be mindful. Will this super art do anything? Taking chunks out of each other here.
I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Putting the cherry on top. This could really tip the scale. Still a chance. They got it to play. Done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Okay.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Backs them into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. God, what's gonna happen?
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Dives in with a fist to keep the pressure. That's what we want. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Well read. Keep going.
That was so dominating. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Charges forward.
Burnout activates. Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Puts the super armor to good use.
What's gonna happen?
Balance from above. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Both fighters aim both for the throw. In there.
Yeah, they close it out. Good stuff.
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Throws him. Oh, yo, lost. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Oh, looking to into this round with a level 3 super. The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
Man, that was one of the best.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
We're in for something special right here, right now.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice.
On dangerous. Ooh, gets the perfect pair. This could lead to something big. Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They're really being worked over in the corner.
Needs to find a way to close this out.
Boxing with a target. Can't tech the throw. Heats it up with a combo into super.
Smart stuff there. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Will they be able to muster up one final push? Sprints in.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
Each hit is so important here.
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo. Okay. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Gets a crucial back throw. How will they utilize? There's a wall strike. They can't do anything now. Burrito throw. You can't let him close in like that. Jump. Following up. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Burrito.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Is it time for the mix? Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Burnout activated.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Passing out the game right there! Ninja Star Cypher! Get ready to be plugged in for some new era ninjutsu! Sends them flying! No way, that win wasn't luck. That That was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was...
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
You know both players are not going to hold back.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Definitely shuts out the jumper. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout stage. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Okay.
Now that happens to everyone.
You can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Overhead head punch. There's still a chance here. Player 2 chasing him down.
Nicely played round there.
Don't worry. We're just getting started here.
You could definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Set the shuriken bomb to panic. Sumo head kick. Player 2 has the rifle. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen. Wait a minute.
Just out the parry. Dragabon and sends them flying.
Okay.
Show us force.
It's not looking good, but they've got plenty of resources to turn this around.
Connect with medium. Forget about that. Focus.
Hands well on the path. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They've got to start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Not a lot to get down of us. If anything, we should be grateful.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Parries the attack and plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
My question is, which player will...
Ooh, gets the perfect parry to stop that dead. How will they capitalize on this opening? Those aren't working here. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive here. This might be prime time to let it rip. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult. Will this super right connect? Ooh, it goes for the throw. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The attack is parried. Nice.
That was crazy.
What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter gap? They block the overhead, and big opening ready to be taken advantage of after that parry. Right lead opens up. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Going on the offensive, even a throw here. Experiencing burnout. Both players all out of drive here. Player 1 comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
Long low attack hits. Anything off the smash? From low heavy to dash. Goes for the throw.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Is it time for the mix? There's a wall spot. He can't do anything now.
What's gonna happen? So good!
There's still a chance here. Overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that. This is in there. That was such a stressful round.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. The overhead cannot.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Sumo smash. Oh, knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Taking chunks out of each other. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Turns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Here comes, I called it. I called it. Yo, what? Just do it, man. Super out of nowhere. The big brains of the competitive are real. Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
This is definitely going to be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Nails the timing and stings them. Player 2 is using their drive vigorously.
They have the right lead on the opponent.
Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approaches to the fight. Very solid corner.
All right, what's the plan? This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
Nails the NTF. Anything off the smart play to stop the experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
The drive rush to keep it going.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. They can't get in from the air. They gotta try and work around. KO! Nicely played around there.
Yes! Keep it up.
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Going on the offensive? Is it time for the mix? Takes them and goes in for the hug. Burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
All right, what's the mix-up?
A super arc? Wait a minute. Send them flying.
Just needs to find that one gap to break out of this pressure.
That's a big gap. Who's going to close it?
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 is unrivaled.
Someone just got buffed.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
Varies the attack and no good up high. Puts one in the pocket. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. All right, what's the plan?
Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
I can't believe they blocked that! Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
This is the range where things get messy. When they utilize their reach for KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
A round in the bag. Good work.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
Oh, that's to pry them open. Gets to the builder makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
This is getting crazy.
Gets a risky butt in. Big ooh, what a smart play. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump position. Won't play the game. Can't know with the overdrive 10 seconds. Still a chance. Big Toho burnout. See the overhead coming. Closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go!
Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. Plenty of health, full gauges, let's go!
Wait a minute.
Will that parry change the momentum of this match?
Okay. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Overhead play won't work!
That's ridiculous defense!
Jury's going to a dark place! Kai sends down Kai right move! Both sides, geniusly sees the overhead coming!
I can't believe they blocked that!
The overhead denied!
That was ridiculous defense!
Player 1 is barely hanging on to burn out, but they may have a plan here! Still a chance! They gotta do it! Back into the corner! What setup do they have? Sees the overhead coming!
I can't believe they blocked that! No! I think you can't be serious!
What a finish!
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Judy, win!
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change.
Another fight is coming your way.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Hits the cross-arm. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Who's going to break the silence first?
Both seem a bit tentative.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive games.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Blocks the ambiguous crossfire.
What's gonna happen?
Going in experiencing burnout.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
Anyone can win this now with a solid combo.
Maybe they should back off a bit. They're low on both life and drive gauges. Both fighters, smart decision there. The chip damage was enough.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
Definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Player 2 can build off this lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Is it time for the mix?
Okay.
Hits with the overhead. Playing nice, Gorito throw. You can't let him close in like that.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Charges forward. Their life bar has now been whittled down to about 50%. They're in the corner. Did they change the match?
Oh man, this will be all the difference.
Player 2 turn out, but they may have a plan here. Grab them. Pancake style. Looking for a hold. Flatline zone.
Holy